I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Segundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hi everyone, sorry for the delay. We just had a bit of a technical issue with the stream, but we are up and running. We are here for Angelique Kerber, the 15th seed versus Magda LINETTE. This is Angelique Kerber's 51st consecutive Grand Slam and her 58th overall. Former champion here is Kerber. She does have the first game on the board. She started off by serving, so we'll have Magda LINETTE coming out to serve now. I see JC is a Kerber fan. Hi to all of you. Hi, MQR as well. Thanks for joining me on the stream. I know Emma Raducanu is on court as well. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me here for Kerber. We've had a bit of a considerable rain delay today, which delayed matches by about 2 hours. So this one's a bit late coming on. We also had a pretty lengthy match before this between Casper Ruud and Hugo Humbert. Hugo Humbert coming through that in 4 sets. So another upset in the men's draw. But we've got LINETTE here serving, love 15. Angie Kerber loves the grass, former Wimbledon champion. Let's see if she can get through to the third round. LINETTE serving. Good serve, the backhand return from Kerber. Then we have a loopy forehand from LINETTE, cross-court from Kerber. A nice cross-court there on the angle from LINETTE, and it's into the net for Kerber. 15-all. Hope you guys have been enjoying the tennis that has been going on today already. As I said, we have Raducanu out on centre court. She's playing Caroline Garcia. They are 2 games apiece in the first set over there. Traded breaks early on, but on serve now. It's a late call on the serve there for LINETTE, but it will be a second serve. Don't forget, everybody, to hit the like button. Going to try and get as many likes as possible and subscribe to the channel as well. And it's a double fault here from LINETTE. Not a great start to the service game, 15-30. Over on centre court, we first saw Djokovic come through his match against Kokkinakis in straight sets. It's a good serve down the tee there from LINETTE. The forehand cross-court from Kerber, backhand from LINETTE. Kerber goes to the backhand down the middle of the court from LINETTE. Forehand cross-court from Kerber. Forehand from LINETTE. Pushes it to the line, but there's a great angle there from Kerber. LINETTE digs it out, but Kerber with another angle from Kerber. That is the grass court tennis we know Kerber loves to play. It is a 2 early break points here for Angie, 15-40. Ideal start here. I just love watching Angie play on grass. So LINETTE here, serving to save 2 break points. It's a good serve. Kerber digs it out, though. LINETTE with the forehand is too good there on the +1. 1 break point saved. It is 30-40. Still another one to look at, though. We have a new member. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the channel. My name's Megan. I'm sure you don't know that if you're new. But yeah, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the streams. It's been a bit of a crazy Wimbledon so far with a lot of seeds tumbling out. Just before this one, we saw Garbiñe Muguruza lose an 18-minute set, 6-love to Greet Minnen. So Muguruza out in the first round. Second serve here for LINETTE on the break point. Kerber with the forehand. Another backhand cross court from LINETTE is a great angle there from Magda LINETTE. We are back at juice. 2 break points saved. Yeah, Muguruza, the first round match was held over from yesterday because it was suspended. She lost the first set 6-4 and then came out today and lost it 6-love. So not a good start for the former champion here. The season is Don't know what's happening with Magda this season. We have an ace down the tee there for Magda LINETTE. It is advantage to the pole. We have another pole, Iga Swiatek, in action tomorrow. The schedule has been given for the 2 main show courts. She's on court 1 tomorrow, not centre court. Second up over there. Another, a very late call on the serve again there, but the umpire just confirming that it was out. So it'll be a second serve here. Save 2 break points as LINETTE, now with the advantage for her own to get this game on board. Good second serve. The forehand down the line from Kerber is good. We have a looping ball from Magda LINETTE, cross court from Kerber. Oh, it's long from Kerber, and LINETTE does indeed save the break points and gets a game on the board. We are 1 game apiece. So yeah, we've had, like I said, lots of tennis going on today already. It's already said about Muguruza losing, Djokovic coming through, and Ugo Humbert beating Casper Ruud. We also saw the second seed Annette Kontaveit get knocked out by Jule Niemeyer of Germany. Bagel was served in that as well. 6-love second set. With a backhand down the line here from LINETTE, and Kerber pushes the ball. Oh, sorry, not Kerber. Sorry, LINETTE. It's very hard to tell the difference between these two because they're wearing very similar outfits. They've both got the visor caps on, and of course, both got blonde hair as well. So it is a bit hard to tell the difference between them from afar, but it is love 15 on the Kerber serve. But that is out there from Kerber, so it's love 30. So after having 2 break points on the serve of LINETTE, Kerber in a bit of trouble. Good first serve. Loopy ball from LINETTE goes long, 15-30. Some Polish fans in. Renata saying goal LINETTE. So we've got a couple of fans for both players here today. It's always good. Oh, into the net there from Angelique Kerber. It's 15-40. So after having 15-40 on LINETTE's serve, LINETTE now has 2 break points on Angie's serve to look at. Can she save them here? First serve is good. Return to the middle of the court. Oh, the forehand from Kerber is good there. It's looped up by LINETTE. Kerber back with the forehand, but it clips the net, giving LINETTE a bit more time. LINETTE now with the backhand on the middle of the court. Kerber cross court. LINETTE with the backhand. Kerber down the backhand. I've rallied down the middle of the court. Kerber pulls the forehand to the corner. Oh, and it's a shank from Magda LINETTE to save 1 of the break points as Kerber. So still 1 more break point to look at here on the serve of Kerber. Good serve down the tee there. LINETTE digs it out, and then the forehand cross court from Kerber is good. It is, it's just out there from LINETTE. Second break point saved. We are at deuce. So a bit of difficulty on the serve of both to start with. Break points faced for both. LINETTE saved hers. Can Angie Kerber save her serve as well? We are at deuce, and the return of serve is long there from LINETTE, so it is advantage Kerber. Yeah, and saying here, the funny thing is that Angelique is also Pole. Yeah, she was born in Poland, wasn't she? I think Angelique plays for Germany, of course, speaks German, but yeah, born in Poland. Advantage Kerber here. Second serve. That swinging lefty serve. Just a bit too wide on that one. It's a good serve. Backhand return from LINETTE. Forehand cross court from Kerber. Oh, and LINETTE goes long. Kerber does indeed get herself out of trouble. Kerber gets the game 2-1. So break points faced on both serves already, but managed to save them. We are on serve 2-1 to Kerber at the moment. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I want to try and get as many likes as we can on the video. Thank you for joining me. I will be covering the match on this court after this one. Carlos Alcaraz versus, I believe he is playing Talon Griekspoor of the Netherlands. So Carlos Alcaraz next. We are also streaming the Raducanu match. You have JG and Ben on that one. Raducanu on serve in the first set against Garcia. 2-3. She's serving Raducanu there. Also got Cam Norrie out on court. He's playing Jaume Munard. They are a set apiece, but Munard is up a break in the third, so Norrie could be in some trouble there. So also got a really good matchup, actually. Yannick Sinner and Michael Immer. They're out on court free, just getting underway. 2-1 in the first set there. So Linette will be serving here now at 1-2. And it's long. She takes a look at the umpire, but doesn't challenge. Second serve for Linette goes to the same place. Angie with the forehand return. Linette with the good length there. Oh, but she pulls the next shot wide. Does Linette love 15? And once again, the first point on the serve goes to the receiving player. I'm sure you all watched the match last night between Serena Williams and Harmony Tan. That crazy 3-hour plus 3-set match. I really thought Serena had it in the bag at 4-love up in that deciding set tiebreak, but not to be, unfortunately, for Serena. But at least she did manage to go out, leave centre court on her own terms this time. Good serve, the backhand return from Angie. And, it's just in there from Linette. So we carry on. Backhand cross court from Kerber. Forehand cross court from Linette. Kerber with the backhand slice. Linette attempts a drop shot, but it's nowhere near the net. It is love 30. Again, we have a love 30 on the serve. Don't forget to whack the like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Give us a follow on all the socials as well. I do a lot of the tweets for Game to Love. It's a good return of serve there from Kerber. It's deep in the back of the court, and Linette goes wide. It is love 40, so 3 break points. More break points to look at for Kerber. She's had 2 already. Hasn't been able to convert, but she's got 3 in a row here on the serve of Linette. And that serve is long, so a second serve to look at as well. Lots of pressure on the pole now. Second serve is good. What a return from Angelique Kerber. Linette digs it out, though. And Kerber into the net. That was a beautiful return of serve, and somehow Linette got it back, and then Kerber with the unforced error, then putting it into the net. So 1 break point saved. We're at 15-40. Still 2 more to look at, though, does Kerber have. Over on centre, Emma Raducanu has just gone down a break in that first set. Once again, she's at 4-2 to Garcia there. First serve into the net there from Linette. Second serve. Backhand return from Kerber, then the forehand cross court from Linette. Forehand down the line from Linette is a beauty. It's 30-40. Another break point saved. Can we see another tricky hold of serve? Sean saying, Sinner breaking the sound barrier. That sounds very Sinner. He just thumps the ball, does Yannick Sinner. So yeah, I wish I could watch that match, actually. I might try and put it on in the middle of the screen here while I've got, in the corner, of the screen while I watch this one. But yeah, he's got a break point over on court free against Emma early in the first set there. And Linette does indeed save all 3 break points, and we are back at deuce. Chances coming and going for Kerber. It's a good return there, though. The forehand from Linette, cross court from Kerber. The backhand from Linette, Kerber cross court forehand. It's a good angle on the cross court from Linette there, but Kerber gives one back. Now it's a looping ball up from Linette. Kerber is there. Linette again with the forehand cross court. Kerber with the drop shot. Linette reaches it with a drop shot of her own. Take that, she says. It is advantage Magda Linette. So 3 break points saved and now has a game point. That's the 3rd service game in a row we've seen this now. It wasn't a bad drop shot from Kerber, but Linette was there with an even better one. Advantage Linette. Second serve. Can she get away out of trouble again? Linette on serve. Second serve is in the backhand cross court from Kerber. Oh, Kerber goes down the line. Linette with the forehand. Kerber cross court backhand. Linette is looping the ball up. It's a great angle there from Kerber, but Linette with the forehand winner. She does indeed save 3 break points in that game to can't even speak to get the game on the board. 2 games apiece. That was a really good dig out from Love 40 for Linette. I don't think we have a Linette button here. Got the Kerber one out already. Sean saying Raducanu struggling. Yeah, she is. Just check the score over there now. Yeah, down 5-2 is Raducanu in the first set over on center against Caroline Garcia. Garcia in some good form, though. She won the title in Bad Homburg last week. 15 love here for Kerber. Raducanu had that really good win against Alison van Uitbank in the first round. I think a lot of people might have predicted an upset there for van Uitbank, but Raducanu looked good. But I think, Garcia is a step up with the form that she's been in. So Kerber with a lovely forehand down the line there. Linette is there. Kerber, though, pummels the forehand back to the other side. It is 30 love. This is better on serve for Kerber. She's been dropping the opening points on serve so far, but this is good start. 30 love. Oh, it's an ace from Angie Kerber. An ace out wide. 40 love. We have Gloria in, says go Kerber. Yeah, that was a lovely ace there from Kerber. Can she seal a nice, easy game to love here now, Kerber, after all the trouble she's been having on serve? Oh, it's a good serve again. The return is wide from Linette, and it is indeed a game to love. Well, Kerber gets ahead again. 3-2 comes to a nice, easy service game. Just 19 minutes on the clock. Linette will serve after the change of ends, but Kerber, strong game there. So, yes, we have Raducanu currently at 5-2 over in the first set on center court. Some other results to catch you up on for the day. So, I mentioned Djokovic and Ugo Humbert coming through their matches, Muguruza and Kontaveit going out. We had Karolina Pliskova come out after her match was suspended last night against Martinsova, and Pliskova serving that one out in a tiebreak in the end. Well, no, it was a tiebreak in the first set and 7-5 in the second. So Karolina Pliskova safely through to round 2, the finalist from last year, Pliskova. Ostapenko is also safely through. She finished her match not too long ago. David Goffin is through. He had a good win against Sebastian Baez in straight sets, did Goffin. So Linette here serving at 2-3. Good serve. Forehand return from Kerber. Then we have a forehand from Linette. What's another? Oh, that was deep from the net, but it's in. Forehand from Kerber on the crouch like she does. Then goes for the forehand cross court. Linette, though, with a great angle. Kerber comes back with one of her own, and Linette goes for the drop shot. Kerber is there. Linette with the lob, and it is, well, it's not a lob. It is a mishit there, so it is love 15. Again, Kerber wins the first point on the Linette serve. That was a great play there. They were getting each other running across the court, pulling all sorts of angles until Linette finally comes in with a drop shot. But Kerber was there with the backhand, and nothing Linette can do about that love 15. Oh, it's a good serve down the tee, but Kerber is there. Linette, though, with the easy put away at the net, 15 all. Caroline Garcia does have set point over on center court against Emma Raducanu. 15 all here. Can Kerber get into the service game of Lynette again? It's a good serve. It's a looping backhand return, but Lynette is there for the volley, but she hits it right back to Kerber, but eventually puts it away at the second time of asking, does Lynette? She could have put that first volley away, but hit it right back to Kerber, and she was at the net ready for the second put away. So it's 30-15. Oh, just out. Late call on that again. We've seen a few late calls on these serves. Second serve here for Lynette. Pretty good first serve percentage for both so far. 400 turn from Kerber. Oh, into the net there from Kerber. 40-15. The order of play has been announced tomorrow for the two main show courts. On centre court, first up, we have Pliskova versus Bolter of Great Britain, followed by Nadal versus Berankis, and then we have Coco Gauff versus Bozarnescu to round off centre court. So good order of play there. Second serve here for Lynette. Backhand return from Kerber is beautiful, and it's long there from the net, so 40-30. A result that's just come in to bring you Alexander Bublik has just won his second round match in straight sets against Dusan Lajovic, 7-6, 6-2, 7-5. Another good win for Bublik there. Bublik's a great character. Second serve here, Lynette, 40-30. Kerber's managed to get break points in all of Lynette's service games so far. Oh, what a return of serve from Angelique Kerber. It's a forehand winner down the line off the serve, and we are at deuce. Hello, MJ. Nice to have you back. Hope you're enjoying your Wimbledon. Oh, wow. Made a copycat Applebee's wonton chicken tacos. That sounds pretty good. We've got Lynette now in a bit of trouble on serve again. Saved all the break points so far, though. It's a good serve. Loopy backhand return from Kerber. It's a great angle there from the net. Advantage, Magda, Lynette. Hello, Dremt. It's nice to have you back as well. It's good to see all our regulars. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody who is watching. Give us a follow on all the socials and subscribe to our channel as well. We'll be bringing you loads of matches throughout Wimbledon. Good serve there from Lynette. Backhand from Kerber, forehand Lynette. Kerber with a great angle on the backhand cross court there, and it's out from Lynette, so we're back at deuce. Dreamt saying I left the Emma stream. UK very quiet over there right now. Indeed, yeah, Emma Raducanu, she's down 5-3 to Caroline Garcia. I can imagine that the crowd there are very subdued, especially after her first round win. It was a very good win there against Van Uytvanck, 6-4, 6-4. Very good grass players, Van Uytvanck. But yeah, Raducanu down a break. Garcia in good form, though, of late. She won Bad Homburg. That's a good shot there from the net. It is advantage Magda Lynette. Once again, she's getting herself out of trouble. Are you talking about Magda Lynette? Yeah, she is Polish. Indeed. Polish number 2, I think she is. Obviously behind Iga. Oh, it's a good serve there from Magda Lynette to get out of trouble. She does indeed get the game. It is 3 games apiece. Yeah, Dreamt. So Lynette was the person who took out Angelique at Roland Garros in the first round, the first match of the tournament, out on Philippe Chatrier, taking out Angelique in 3 sets. So a little bit of bad blood, I think, with Lynette here for taking out one of my favorites, but no. Good serve there from Kerber. Lynette. Ooh, what a net call. That was very, very lucky there. It seemed to just hang in the air before dropping over onto the Kerber side of the net. So it is low 15. Good first serve there from Kerber, though. Now with the forehand cross, got backhand from the net. Kerber on the crouches into the net. love 30. Once again, we're at love 30 on serve. And Raducanu has just dropped the first set over on center, 6-3 to Garcia. Oh, we have a shank from Linette that lands in on the return of serve. So we play on. Forehand from Kerber. Backhand is dug out by Linette. Kerber with the forehand then into the corner. Linette again digs it out. Kerber with the drop shot. Is Linette there? Linette is there, but Kerber, yes, Kerber gets the pass. 15-30. Sean saying Sinner makes the most random errors. He does. I think he's prone to a few shanks and kind of odd errors just because I think how hard he hits the ball. But yeah, he is 3 games all over on court 3 against Imma. Both Imma brothers in the draw this time because Elias Imma got a lucky loser spot, although I do think he lost his match yesterday. So we have the return from the net here. Forehand from Kerber is good. Now with the backhand down the line, Kerber, net with the cross court. Kerber with the forehand cross court. There's some good angles in this rally. The net now with the forehand into the net. 30 all. I'm just saying we have 5 Polish girls in Wimbledon this year, the first time in history. Yeah, it's a really good tournament and a really good time for Polish tennis. We had that, I'm probably going to butcher this name because I tried to make sure I get the pronunciations right, but I couldn't find a pronunciation for it. But is it Walinska? The qualifier? I probably said that wrong. But yeah, she got a really good win in that first round match. So yeah, Polish girls are doing really well. Outshining the Polish guys with the loss of Hubert Hurkacz yesterday in that crazy match against Davidovich Fokina. 5 sets, match tiebreak. It's a break point here for Linette, though. 30-40. Again, there've been a lot of break points in this match. You can see on the scoreboard there, 3 of 3 saved by Kerber, 5 of 5 by Linette. So a lot of break points, but none taken. And it's long there from Linette. So Kerber does save another one. 100% break points saved. So far, we are back at deuce. I'm trying to think who the 5th Polish is, because we've got Linette, Swiatek, Walinska, Frech. I'm not sure if I've said that right either. Frech, maybe. And who was the 5th? I'm going to have to think about that one. Advantage Kerber here. Again, has dug her way out. Second serve here for Kerber. Hello, hello. Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining me. Oh, it's a good dig out from Kerber there, but it's a nice backhand down the line from the net. Kerber goes long. We are back at deuce. Tremsing a lot of Harmony Tan watching compatriot Garcia jokes on the other stream. Oh gosh, yeah. Don't remind me. That match last night, I think, took a few years off my life. The third set match tiebreak, 3 hours plus. Oh yeah, it's heartbreaking to see Serena leave, but at least she got to leave that court on her own terms. Kawa. Yes, that is the 5th. I knew it. She's playing today as well, I think. I should have known that. Oh, I did say it right. Walinska. Yes. Excellent. Hey, King of Just, thanks for joining me as well. It's great to see all you regulars coming in. Especially when we've got JG and Ben on the other side as well. Back at deuce here again, though. Can't close this game out. We've had a lot of tough service games in this, and you can see 100% of breakpoints saved. We've had 8 breakpoints in total. It's good forehand there from Kerber. Cross-court from the net. Cross-court from Kerber. The net down the line. Kerber with the forehand dig. Oh, the net goes to the drop shot. Can Kerber get there? Yes, she can. Oh, what a beauty from Kerber. With a little cross-court drop shot of her own. And she puts her fist in the air. Linette is going to challenge this one. But I think that was a beautiful winner from Kerber there. It was a good drop shot from the net. But, oh, it was just in. Yeah, that is That is a beauty from Kerber. So it is advantage to Angie. Good serve there. The forehand return from LINETTE. Forehand from Kerber. LINETTE now with the cross court. Kerber with the backhand cross court. Oh, it was just in there from LINETTE. Now LINETTE with the slice. Kerber comes in with the forehand slice. Backhand slice from Magda LINETTE. And it's another little cross court from Kerber, but LINETTE is there. Passes Kerber at the net. We are back at deuce. It's deuce number 4. Question: do you see Kerber going really deep? Former champion and finalist. I think in my bracket, I picked her to do quite well. I think I have picked her to go quite deep. She is in Swiatek's part of the draw, though, I think, or if I just made that up. But I think she could. We know Kerber loves the grass, and with the WTA draw being as open as it is, I think Kerber has got a real chance. I mean, she got to the semi-finals last year, was taken out by Barty, the eventual champion. So I do think Kerber has a chance here. She loves the grass at Wimbledon. So Kerber does have a game point here now to close this tough service game out once again. Yeah, we've got Britt Harriet Dart over on court. Is a set up against, who is she playing? Masarova of Spain. 2 points away from the win is Dart. It's a good match there for a Brit. Oh, it's a good length there from the net, and Kerber hits it wide. We're back at deuce number 5. Yeah, we've got another Brit, Cam Norrie, in action right now. He's a set apiece against Munard. We did see Ryan Peniston lose today, though, to not Jordan Thompson, Steve Johnson. I confused those two. Steve Johnson it was. Good serve there from Kerber. Good return from LINETTE. Kerber with the forehand. Oh, God, it's a drop shot from Kerber. LINETTE is there, but it's into the net. Advantage, Angelique Kerber. There's a few drop shots being played here. It's a good match, this one. Don't forget to whack the like button, guys, if you are enjoying it. I know JG and Ben have got Raducanu over there, but we've got Angie Kerber here. So a point to close out this game. That serve was bottom of the net, though, there from Kerber. Second serve is good. Return is wide from the net. Angie Kerber does get the game on the board. 4-3. So we've seen a lot of break points, but none taken so far. So we're on serve 4-3. So let me know what you guys think. Which way is this one going to go? Durant saying Penko can go semis now if she beats Sakkari in round 4. Now that Bencic, Kontaveit, and Maya are out. Yeah, so it's really opening up for Jelena Ostapenko, who won through not that long ago against the comeback queen, Janina Wickmeyer. She won pretty handily there, did Ostapenko. So yeah, she with Bencic going out yesterday, Kontaveit out this morning, Maya out in the first round as well. Yeah, if Penko can keep it consistent and keep playing that sort of tennis that she has been playing, she could definitely make the semis here. But I think Sakkari would be a tough round 4 opponent. We will be seeing Sakkari on court number 1, I think, a little bit later. She'll be on after the Norrie Munard match. But she looked very good in round 1, did Sakkari. Although a little bit dicey in the second set there. She did squander a bit of a lead, but she ended up coming through in straights. So we have LINETTE here now serving down 3-4. Yeah, dreamt. So yeah, Harmony Tan, obviously the player who defeated Serena Williams last night, pulled out of the doubles today, citing a thigh injury. And a partner, Tamara Korpach, was not happy about it. She made multiple Instagram posts saying how unhappy she was, saying that I've played 5 matches in 3 days before, never pulled out. It's because she's still in the singles, this Tan. So yeah, she was not happy, Korpatch. Very outspoken about that. It was quite funny. I can see her point because, of course, if she's still in the singles, but yet she's pulled out of the doubles with an injury and it's last minute as well, I do get where she's coming from. 15 love here for Lynette. Second serve. A couple of results to bring you actually that have just happened. So Tatiana Maria has just beat Sorana Castella in 3 sets, 6-3, 1-6, 7-5. And Harriet Dart has just come through her match. It's a really good win for Harriet Dart. Is into the second round. That was a first round match that was cancelled yesterday. So 6-1, 6-4 Dart against Masarova of Spain. Oh, into the net there from Lynette, 15 all. It's always manic the first couple of days of a Grand Slam. And then it feels like all of a sudden it goes from tennis everywhere to just no tennis, hardly any tennis at all. So, you know, these first few days have been crazy, but we will have play on the middle Sunday this year as well, though. So a second serve here for Lynette. Kerber with the backhand return. Lynette with the forehand into the corner. That's a beautiful shot from Lynette there, 30-15. Question here, who does Djokovic play next? So Djokovic has Kecmanovic, another Serb. So Djokovic won his second round match today against Kokkinakis in straights, and Kecmanovic not that long ago came through his match against Tabilo in 4 sets. So it will be Djokovic Kecmanovic in the third round. 30-15 here for Lynette. Second serve. Forehand return from Kerber is good. The backhand from Lynette. Oh, was it out? Yes, it was just called out. So we are at 30 all again. Players getting into each other's service games, but not being able to do anything with it. $30 all here for Lynette. Kerber wants to try and take one of these opportunities. And a second serve here. Can she capitalize? The backhand return here from Kerber. Forehand cross-court from Lynette. Kerber again with the cross-court backhand. Lynette with the forehand. Kerber with a nice cross-court angle there. We're just having a cross-court rally now. Oh, the angle Kerber found on that last cross-court was a beauty. I just must have kissed the line there. That was wonderful from Kerber. Is 30-40. So we have another break point on the Lynette serve. It was just a cross-court rally there for a long while, but Kerber managed to find just that extra bit on the angle on that last ball. Break point Kerber and a second serve to look at as well. Can she break here and serve for this opening set? Former champion here, last year's semi-finalist. Second serves then, forehand return from Kerber. Oh, it's a good length there from Lynette. Kerber on the crouch with the backhand. Now with the forehand down the line from Kerber. But oh, it's a shank from Lynette. Lynette hands the break with a shank. And Kerber finally converts one of the break points, 5-3. So Kerber's now going to serve for this first set. Question here from Leslie. Has the Sinner match started and will you stream? We don't have a Sinner stream because we've already got 2 streams at the moment. So we've got the Raducanu stream as well as this Kerber stream. So we haven't got one for Sinner match, but I will keep you up to date with the Sinner score if you like, because I'm a big Sinner fan as well. So I'd like to know how that's going. So Sinner and Imma are currently on serve in the first set. Sinner at 5-4. Imma serving deuce on the Imma serve. So Sinner potentially looking to close out that first set there. But we have got Kerber serving here for the first set. 15 all here. Tramping Dart in an interview months ago was excited to reach the top 10 to no longer play in the qualies of a Grand Slam. Hope she continues to go up because the best tournament is not giving points. Yeah, it's a real shame that she's not going to get points from Wimbledon. She's had a really good season, has Dart. Has got some good grass court matches under her belt in Eastbourne last week as well. It is a shame that she won't be getting the ranking points from this, but I think she is on the way up, is Dart. Definitely. And I'm curious to see now you're saying that she's one of the best dressed players. I want to see what her kit is now. So 30-15 here for Kerber, just 2 points away from the first set. Oh, let there. Cam Norrie over on court 1 has just dropped the third set. So Munard is up 2-1 there over Cam Norrie. So another seed in trouble. A lot of the seeds in the men's draw have fallen already. Oh, Linette goes for the big backhand return, but it's wide, and Kerber has 2 set points, 40-15. King just asking, have I seen Tennis Advocate United videos? I haven't. I honestly couldn't tell you what that is. So please tell me what it is, because I love anything tennis. Second serve here, but 2 set points for Kerber. Good serve, backhand return from Linette. Kerber on the crouch with the backhand. Linette, though, into the corner. That was a beauty from Linette. It is 40-30, still a set point. Jannik Sinner has indeed just taken the first set out on court 3, 6-4 against Michael Immer. Good start there for Sinner after winning against Wawrinka the other day. Good first serve from Kerber. She does indeed seal the set. It is 6-3. Kerber is halfway there, just 1 set to go. Last year's semi-finalist. She is well on her way. Prediction here from Ted. Kerber wins 6-3, 7-5. So I think it's going to be a tight second set. I mean, both players have had chances on the serves of the other. You can see how many break points have been saved. Kerber eventually converting on her 6th break point. So I'll look around at the other courts. Let's see. We have the on serve in the second set are Raducanu and Garcia. Garcia took the first 6-3. As I said, Sinner just took the first set against Ima 6-4. Got Marie Bouzkova has taken the first set and is up a break as well on Anne Lee. Who else have we got? Got Yuri Vesely has just taken the first set against Alejandro Davidovich Fokina, who took out Hubert Hurkacz. So that could be an upset. But best of 5 matches, so we are a long way to go there yet. But both draws seem to be a lot more wide open than originally thought. Of course, on the men's side, we've had Berrettini and Cilic withdrawing with COVID. We've had Ruud fall, Hubert Hurkacz fall in their first and second rounds. So it is increasingly looking like a possible Djokovic-Nadal final. Here's hoping. Big Nadal fan here. Grand Slam 23, I reckon. So Linette will serve to get us underway in the second set. 45 minutes on the clock. Good return from Kerber there down the middle of the court from Linette. Backhand cross-court from Linette is good. Kerber with the forehand though. Linette's the drop shot, but it's into the net. Love 15. Good start for Kerber here. Linette's had a lot of chances on the serve of Kerber, but not taken them. So she'll want to put some pressure on Kerber early here, maybe have a nice, easy service game. But Kerber with the first point. That's a good forehand there from Kerber. Linette with the forehand cross-court. Kerber with a great angle on the backhand cross-court. Linette with one of her own, but Kerber is down the line. That's a gorgeous shot from Kerber. Love 30. What a shot. I love that trademark Angie Kerber in a crouch, almost with her knees to the floor when she hits a ball. But yeah, she dug that backhand out beautifully. We have a Lynette fan in. We've got fans for both of these women here. That was better there from the net, though, 15-30. And it is Tennis Advocate. I will definitely check that out once I finish this stream. Lynette, though, in a bit of bother on serve. Good serve there, though. It's a good return from Kerber. Lynette with the down the line. That's a great shot from Magda. Lynette, 30-all. And Spencer is saying, what happened with Elise Cornet saying that many players had COVID during Roland Garros without saying it? I heard something about this too, and I wasn't entirely sure what it meant. Because obviously, yeah, we've had Berrettini and Cilic withdraw with COVID, and they practiced, with the likes of Novak Djokovic and Rafa Nadal. Yeah, and I'd heard that Cornet had made some sort of some comment about that because players aren't required to test or prove that they're vaccinated. So, yeah, I'd be interested to read the full thing on that. But yeah, I have to say I'm not entirely in agreement with the no testing or vaccination rule here. I think we still got a long way to go in this pandemic. It's a break point here for Kerber. Oh, it's a great serve from Lynette to save that break point out wide. Juice. I actually thought Novak Djokovic may have caught COVID because in his first round match against Kwon, he looked really lethargic and quite unwell. And I thought because he'd been practicing with Cilic, possibly he did. But I guess we'll never know. I don't know if they have to disclose if they have it. Obviously, it's the expected thing to do, but I guess time will tell. Juice here on the Lynette serve. Saved another break point. Good serve there. Backhand return from Kerber. Forehand cross court from Lynette. Backhand cross court from Kerber. We're cross court to cross court here. Lynette goes down the line, but it's long. Advantage Kerber. Another break point in this game to look at. Kerber would love to break here after getting that first set. Get that momentum and keep it going. Breakpoint number 2 here for Angelique Kerber. Good serve, good return from the forehand from Kerber down the line from Lynette. Cross court backhand from Kerber. Lynette with the forehand down the line. Kerber cross court. Lynette cross court backhand. Oh, and it's long from Lynette. Kerber breaks to start the second set. Kerber 1-love. So Kerber does indeed carry that momentum with her. Breaks at the start of the second. 6-3, 1-love Kerber. I'm saying in Roland Garros, Cornet and Badosa retired. Yeah, Badosa retired, stating that she had an illness. Didn't say that it was COVID, and so did Cornet. So it definitely could have been COVID. And Annette Kontaveit, who lost today the second seed, she lost in straight sets 6-4, 6-love, has been very open about her dealing with long COVID. She got COVID quite a while back now and is still feeling the effects of it. And she's described it in pretty good honesty actually from Annette how it's been affecting her. So I know people sort of laugh and saying, how is Annette Kontaveit the second seed and stuff when she loses, but she is really dealing with long COVID. So it's a shame, and I wonder how many athletes actually are. 15-love here for Kerber. Second serve though. Oh, is that a double fault? Yes, it's a double fault there for Kerber. That's a second double fault of the day. 15-all up a break. Not the worst time to do it though. Oh, it's a good deep first serve there. The return is in from Lynette though. Forehand cross court from Kerber. Backhand down the line from Lynette. Forehand from Kerber. Oh, into the net from Lynette. So it is 30-15. Oh, sounds a bit weird saying into the net from Lynette, but Lynette looking to score another upset after she upset Angelique in the first round of Roland Garros. That's a good serve from Kerber. Oh, that's a very deep return, though. Kerber with the backhand. Lynette now with the forehand. Kerber digs the loopy ball out. Lynette is at the net with the backhand down the line. 30 all. Maybe trying to get the break right back is Lynette here. Over on centre court, Emma Raducanu has just been broken in the second set over there. She is now down 6-3, 3-2 is Garcia. Garcia serving at 3-2, so Emma Raducanu in a bit of trouble. Second serve here for Kerber, 30 all. Looking to consolidate that breaker serve. Good second serve back and return from Lynette. Kerber on the crouch again, goes long. It's a break point for Lynette, 30-40. Point here to get them back. Not been able to convert any of her break points has Lynette. What's a good serve from Kerber. Dug out by Lynette. Kerber now with the short ball. Lynette with a drop shot. Kerber is there. Into the net from Kerber. And Lynette breaks right back. We are back on serve in this second set. Well, if you are just joining me, don't forget to whack the like button if you're enjoying the stream and subscribe to the channel. We've got Angie Kerber taking the first set 6-3. One game apiece in the second. Yeah, Emma down 1 set and 2-3 in the second set. Yeah, so she's down a set and a break as Raducanu over on center. So Lynette is serving here. Oh, we've got a loopy ball up from Kerber. Lynette manages to put it away. 15-love. Hi again, JC. Yeah, I'm with you there. I think I am rooting for Kerber and Emma, but well, who knows which way this one's going to go, but it's not looking good for Emma over on center. Although Garcia is a tough opponent, having just won a title on grass last week. Good serve here from Lynette. Good return from Kerber, and it's long from Lynette, 15 all. I'm saying I hope Diane Parry wins, so Games Love can stream her. She has the most aesthetic one-handed backhand. Oh, I love a one-handed backhand. I know I talk about it all the time on here, but I love a one-handed backhand, and you just don't see that many of them in the women's game. And Diane Parry has got a beauty of a one-handed backhand. She's on court right now, actually, against the qualifier Hontama. So I'll try and keep you up to date with the Parry match as well, if you like. Half chance here for Kerber as a ball is out there from Lynette, 15-30. I know Leslie wanted me to keep you up to date on the Sinner match as well. Sinner is up a set, 6-4, and one game apiece in the second set there. Good serve down the tee from Lynette. Kerber gets the return, but it's in the middle of the court and it's short. Lynette is at the net for the put away. We are 30 all. Well, Cam Norrie, who was 2-1 down against Munard, is up 3-love in the fourth set there, so that one could be going 5 sets. So Lynette here at 30 all. Interesting. Who is Sinner playing? Sinner's playing Michael Ymer of Sweden. It's a good matchup, that one. I wish that I could cover them both, to be honest, because I'm a big fan of Sinner, and I really like Ymer as well. He's quite an exciting player. But yeah, 6-4 Sinner, one apiece. That's better there from Lynette, 40-30. It's a forehand on the run there from Kerber, but Lynette with the backhand down the line for the put away there. Oh, another Pole Chwalinska is out on court. She's playing Alison Risk. They are just getting underway over on court 18, so I'll keep you up to date for your Polish fans. And now that I know I'm saying that name right, I will say Chwalinska again. Lynette here at 40-30. Second serve, backhand return from Kerber, backhand from Lynette. Kerber digs it out with the cross court. Lynette with the forehand down the line. Kerber with the lob. Lynette takes it out of the air for the put away, 2-1. So Lynette avoids trouble again on serve. We are on serve in this second set. Kerber had the early break but was broke back, so we are 2 games to 1. Kerber with the first set 6-3. Angelique over from centre court. Raducanu has just got the break back. She is now 3 games apiece against Garcia in that second set. So good news for Raducanu fans over there. Let's see who else have we got on court. Diane Parry 3-2 against Hontama. Yuri Vesely a set and a breakup on Davidovich Fokina. Bit of a surprise there after Davidovich Fokina did so well against Hurkacz. Been saying I'm really worried about Muguruza. She must be devastated after losing again in the first or second round. Yeah, I agree with you there. I don't know what's going on with Muguruza. I'm a big fan of her. I really enjoyed her runs to the Wimbledon and Roland Garros titles. And her loss, yeah, I mean, she lost the first set last night 6-4 to Minin, then came back out today after it was suspended. And she lost it 6-love in 18 minutes. It was really just very unlike her. I don't know what is happening to her season. And yeah, good point here from Jem. Maybe she has long COVID. I don't know if Muguruza's spoken about having COVID before, but something is definitely just not right with her this season. And especially that performance today was just really not like her. But yeah, it's hard to see her losing in these early rounds again, knowing that she's a 2-time Grand Slam champion. Into the net there from Magda Linette, 15-love. Second serve here for Kerber. Doesn't want to drop serve again now. She had all the momentum coming into this first set. Oh, it's a good forehand there from Kerber. Oh, then the backhand down the line. Linette with the long loopy ball doesn't clear the net. 30-love. This is better here from Kerber. Good first serve. Return is good from Linette. Kerber with the backhand goes wide. 30-15. Don't think she's not physically injured. Maybe she needs glasses. Yeah, I mean, she's not spoken about any injury or illness, so and she doesn't look to be physically hampered by anything. So yeah, maybe she does. Yeah, we have Maya Chvalinska out on court 18. Is she out on court? Let's see. Yeah, court 18, playing Alison Risk. 1-love there. Chvalinska took the first game. Plays like Aga Radvanska. Oh, yeah, big fan of Aga Radvanska as well, actually. Kerber does indeed hold serve this. We are 2 games apiece in the second set. Almost an hour on the clock. Is Chvalinska really 5'4"? Maybe there's hope for me in my professional tennis career. I always tell myself that's because I'm too short is why I didn't make it as a tennis player, but no, I'm just kidding myself. I'm a better squash player than a tennis player, really, although I don't like to think so. Good return of serve there from Kerber. Linette gets it away, but leaves the court wide open for Kerber to put that backhand down the line. It's love 15. Beauty there from Kerber. Set that one up lovely. A result to bring you. Marie Boskova has just won her second round match against Anne Lee, 6-love, 6-3. We've had a couple of bagels today. Iga's Bakery is open. Iga's Bakery has been open every day of the championship so far. I can also tell you that Sinner is up a break in the second set as well. So he's 6-4 and 3-1 serving Yannick Sinner. So looking good for the Italian there. Oh, it's into the net there from Linette. And she, not sure if she took a little bit of a slip. She seems okay. I think she just lost her footing a bit. But it is love 30. So again, we have a love 30 on the serve. Good first serve, though. Kerber gets the return, though. Oh, what a length there from Magda Lynette on the forehand, 15-30. That was a beauty. It was a good serve. Kerber managed to do quite well with the return, but again, the court was just open for Lynette to put that forehand down the line. Very well placed there. 15-30. Second serve here, though. Cam Norrie now a double break up on Moonard in that fourth set, so looking like it's going to a fifth over there on court one. Oh, what a serve that was from Lynette. Kerber manages to get it back, but it just sits up for Lynette to put the ball away, so we're at 30 all. I think that was a second serve, and if it was, that was a very brave second serve. It couldn't have been out wider in the box. Don't forget to whack the like button, guys, if you are enjoying it. It always helps people find our channel. Good serve there from Lynette. Backhand return from Kerber. Lynette with the drop shot. Kerber is there. Oh, and Lynette can't do anything with it. Oh, she can. I thought that was going out, but that's just landed in. That was very impressive from Lynette. Wow, Kerber was there, and Lynette, it looked like she'd sort of mishit that ball. I thought it was going well wide, but it ended up bouncing just in there. What a shot from Lynette. 40-30. Getting herself out of trouble again. Second serve, though, here. Over on center, Garcia has got the break back in that second set. She's now serving at 4-3. Forehand return of the serve from Kerber down the middle of the court from Lynette. Backhand from Kerber. Backhand from Lynette. Forehand cross court from Kerber. Good angle there. Lynette digs it out. Kerber with the forehand down the line is a lovely shot. Lynette is there. Backhand from Kerber. Lynette again is there. Kerber with the forehand is a beauty into the net from Magda Lynette, and we are at deuce. That was a good rally there from Kerber. Lynette digging some balls out there that I didn't think she would be able to there. But good and put away in the end. That was so low, that ball. Just cleared the net. Indeed, can Kerber get one over on Lynette this time? She has got the advantage, is set up 6-3. I just saw this. 5'2". That is my height. I am 5'2", so there you go. Maybe I can make it as a tennis player. Although I think I'm a bit too old now. Yeah, Radwanska retired too early. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen Radwanska get a Grand Slam before she retired. But she seems to be loving life, so... a great player. I see the similarities between her and Kerber, especially in the way they hit that crouching shot. Good return there from Kerber, but the court was open. Lynette puts the ball into it. Kerber can do nothing about that advantage, Magda Lynette. Good point here. Maya Walinska is not tall. That's why she has to play intelligent tennis. That's what I love to see in a player is just tennis IQ and smart match play. Second serve here for Lynette. Question, who's the third best player for Poland? Is Frech the number 3? Am I right in thinking Lynette is number 2 and Frech is 3? I'm not entirely sure, but that's my guess. Oh, Lynette dumps a ball into the net there. We're back at deuce once again. Second deuce. Oh, fan of Diane Parry. I can tell you she's up a break. She's serving at 4-2 over on court 14. One-handed backhand is winning. Maya Walinska actually is doing very well. She is 2-love and 40-love up on Alison Risk, a good grass court player, Alison Risk, but Walinska up a break. Oh, it's a short ball there from Lynette, and Kerber was almost there. She gave it a good go. Got some wheels on her as Angelique Kerber, but not quite enough there. It's a lovely drop shot on the backhand side for Lynette. Advantage, Lynette. Second serve. Yeah, Walinska's now 3-love up on Alison Risk, so really good start there. Good second serve. Good forehand return from Kerber. Now with the backhand cross court, Linette with the forehand. Kerber goes, oh, it's a beautiful backhand down the line from Kerber again. She's hit a few of those. That was beautiful. And we are at the third deuce. Could this game be pivotal? If Kerber can break here, maybe run away with the second set. Let's see. Deuce once again. Second serve. Cam Norrie has just taken the fourth set out on court one, so Norrie and Munard are into a fifth and deciding set. Good second serve, backhand return from Kerber, then the forehand from the net, backhand cross court from Kerber. The net goes down the line, but it is well long, advantage Kerber. Could this be the moment here? It's another break point for Kerber to look at. Lynette's managed to save 6 of the 8 break points she's had on her serve. Can she serve another? Oh, it's a good serve. It's a very good serve, and the return is long. So deuce number 3, or is it deuce number 4? 4, deuce number 4. Can she get out of this game, Lynette? Jump saying, I hope you stream. Damn, Parry should be playing Jabeur in round 3. Oh, if Jabeur and Parry both win their round 2, we will definitely be streaming Parry and Jabeur. If JG and Ben aren't doing it, then I will definitely be requesting it, because Parry Jabeur sounds like a tasty match to me, definitely. Well, again, Lynette has got herself out of a bit of trouble. She has the advantage here. Oh, King just wants Kyrgios versus Nadal. I don't know. I'm wanting Nadal to go and win this title, so I think I'd like to avoid a Kyrgios Nadal just for my own personal selfish reasons, but I mean, that would be a match, wouldn't it? Advantage Lynette here, second serve. Oh, it's a double fault from Lynette. She pushed that one long with deuce number 5. Oh, this is going to be a key game to get out of, whoever does get this one. Tell you, Caroline Garcia is 1 game away from the match over on center. She's 5-3 up in the second set. Oh, it's long there on the return from Kerber. Advantage Lynette once again. And we have a forehand here from Kerber. Loopy ball from Lynette. The backhand from Kerber. Lynette with the forehand. Kerber down the line on the backhand. Finding some good length here. Good backhand cross court. Lynette. Oh, is that in? Wow, that was right in the corner of the court there, Lynette. Couldn't have placed that any better. She does get the game. It's 3-2. We're still on serve. Dreaming Ben and JG be streaming some men's tennis. I'll get it. Hopefully. I was hopefully supposed to be doing Jabeur today after. Well, I'm doing this one and then I'm doing the Alcaraz match. But because of the rain delay, it doesn't look like I'm going to get to do Jabeur as well. So I might have to ask them which one they prefer me to do. I love covering Jabeur. She has got the best button of the lot as well, does Jabeur. Saying, I don't want Kyrgios to play Djokovic, though, but if Kyrgios beats Djokovic, could he win the whole thing? Oh, I don't know what to think of Kyrgios. I mean, he was pushed by Paul Jubb yesterday, 5 sets. I'm just going to have a look in the draw, actually, and see where Kyrgios falls. I think he's in Nadal's half of the draw, right? Here he is. Yeah, he is in Nadal's half. But I don't think he would meet Nadal until, let's see. Oh, it wouldn't be for a good few rounds yet, but Nadal's half has opened up considerably. I mean, Nadal's got Brancas next. If he comes through that, it will be Sonego or Gaston. Then potential fourth round match would either be McDonald, Gasquet, Rusevori, or Van der Zandschulp. All seem fairly winnable for Rafa. Yeah, that bottom half of the draw is wide open. You've got Kyrgios and Tsitsipas there as well. Alcaraz playing next. He's playing Talon Griekspoor of the Netherlands, so they'll be on this court after this match finishes. 15 love here for Angie. Backhand return from Linette. Forehand from Kerber. Backhand from Linette. Kerber digs that one out. It's short though. Linette with the backhand put away. 15 all. I think both Nadal and Djokovic should actually, well, I think Djokovic had the easier draw coming into this. I think he couldn't have handpicked his draw any better. But with the likes of Ruud, Cilic, and Berrettini all going out, I think Nadal's draw is just as nice as well. So it's looking good for both of those champions. Good length there from Kerber. Linette digs it out. We have the forehand on the rise from Kerber. Again, a dig out from Linette, but Kerber manages to put it away into the open court, 30-15. Yannick Sinner is now one game away from that second set over on court 3. He's 5-2 up against Immer. 30-15 here for Kerber. Good serve, backhand return from the net. Then, it's into the net from Kerber there, 30 all. And I am, sad to say that Emma Raducanu has just left Wimbledon. She has dropped that second set, 6-3. So it's a 6-3, 6-3 win for Caroline Garcia over on centre court. So that is a real shame for Emma Raducanu. But a tough draw. That Van Uytvanck in the first round and then Garcia, wasn't too kind. Oh, it's a great shot there from Kerber. Forehand from the net. It's a good length there. Kerber with the cross court. Linette with the cross court of her own. Kerber's into the net. Now we have a break point for Linette. Well, now, here we go. It's a break point for Magda Linette, 30-40. Yeah, Chwalinska is beating a good grass player. Alice Risk, very, very good grass player, actually. She's probably one of those rare grass court specialists. And Chwalinska, the last time I checked, she was 3-love up. And she is indeed 3-love up and has got Risk at juice on her serve again. So it could be potential 4-love up there, Chwalinska. Oh, Kerber saves a break point there as Linette throws her racket to the floor in frustration. We are back at juice. Well, not back at juice, sorry, it's the first juice. But yeah, Emma did indeed lose. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very subdued crowd over there on centre court. They do have Andy Murray coming up next, though, on that court. So hopefully he can provide a bit more British hope. It's advantage Kerber here. So she saved break point. Now got the advantage of her own. Good serve. Good return from Kerber. From Linette, sorry. Kerber with the backhand cross. Got Kerber into the net. Juice number 2. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Thanks for joining me on this stream. For all my streams, I'll be doing the Alcaraz match. Well, either the Alcaraz or the Jabeur match next. I was supposed to do both, but it looks like they're going to clash. So let's see which one it will be. Good serve there from Kerber. The return is long from Linette. She takes a good look down the court. And it is advantage Kerber. Cam Norrie up a break in the deciding set over on court 1, so looking a bit better for the Brits there. We did get a good win for Harriet Dart earlier as well. Oh, it's long there again from Linette. Kerber gets out of trouble. We are 3 games apiece. So we are still on serve in the second set, 3 games all. Magda Linette serving. And it's a second serve there. Yeah, I've just seen Emma Raducanu lose on centre court 6-3, 6-3 to Caroline Garcia. Such a shame there for Raducanu. making the quarterfinals last year. Or was it the fourth round? I think it was the quarters. Oh, we have another crouching shot there from Kerber. LINETTE goes with the drop shot. Kerber is there. Oh, what a shot from Kerber, and she's at the net. That was a great rally. LINETTE with the drop shot. Kerber got there, pushed it down the line. LINETTE again got there, but Kerber was at the net for the second put away. That was a good rally there. It's love 15. So following that Emma Raducanu match, it will be Andy Murray versus John Isner. Hopefully we got Murray for some more luck. Cam Norrie has squandered that break in the fifth set, though. It's back on serve now against Munad. Oh, and it's long from LINETTE. Love 30. Well, is this another chance? We've seen love 30 on the serve so many times, though. And most have been saved, so let's see if LINETTE can get this one. Good first serve, 400 return from Kerber. The backhand is wide from LINETTE, and we have 3 break points for Angelique Kerber. Love 40. Can she convert one of these? She had love 40 on the serve of LINETTE before and didn't convert. Can she do it this time? Another result to bring you Basilashvili is just 1 in 4 sets against Hallis. Oh, we have a lob from Kerber, but LINETTE is at the net to put it away. 1 break point saved, 15-40. Jannik Sinner serving for the second set. Took the first 6-4s, now at 5-3 over on court 3. Good return from Kerber. Forehand down the line from LINETTE is too good, though. It's another break point saved. Can we be seeing another dig out of a love 40 hole? Break point number 3, 30-40. So I think Magda Frech? Is it Frech? Didn't Frech beat Camilla Giorgi yesterday? I think I'm right in saying that. Camilla Giorgi, a good grass court player. So that's a good win for her, if that is true. And Kerber does get the break as LINETTE goes wide. Kerber with the break. It's 4-3. That's more like it. So Kerber now with a 4-3 lead with the break in the second set. Took the first 6-3. It's looking good for the 15th seed. Last year's semi-finalist. Kerber loves the grass at Wimbledon. Remember, probably one of the matches of the tournament last year actually was a Kerber match. Kerber versus Sara Saribes Tormo was an incredible match at Wimbledon. I love to watch the Kerber matches. Jannik Sinner has indeed just served out that second set. He's 2 sets to love up on Michael Immer, 6-4, 6-3. Recent Sertogenbosch champion and conqueror of Daniil Medvedev, Tim van Rijthoven, is just getting on to court. He's playing Riley Opelka. Maya Chwalinska is 4-1 up on Alison Risk. A really good start for her there. We have a Magda fan in. She's going to dig herself out of a set and a break deficit. Kerber serving 4-3 second serve. LINETTE with the forehand return. Kerber with the forehand into the net. Love 15. Kerber taking a deep breath there. Good serve there from Kerber down the tee. Nothing LINETTE can do about that one, 15 all. Oh, LINETTE is going to challenge it, actually. It's a bit late challenge, but she's going to take another look at it. Don't know if she's going to have much luck with this one. Let's see. That was well in. Well in. 15 all. Good serve down the tee there from Kerber. It's another good first serve. Followed up with the forehand. Forehand cross-court from Lynette. Backhand from Kerber. Now Lynette with the forehand. Oh, it's a good shot. Kerber gets it. Oh, it's just long from Kerber. 15-30. And now Kerber wants a challenge. She thinks that might have caught a bit of the line. Let's see. And, oh, it was just out. Just out. It is 15-30. Capricorn saying Van Rijthoven has a great prospect here, I think. Yeah, it's always exciting when, Van Rijthoven winning that title in Stellenbosch, yeah, it was an ATP 250, but he never won an ATP Tour match before that tournament, and eventually gets all the way to the final and then defeats Medvedev, the world number one, in the final. So he obviously, he's good on the grass. He's in some good form. I think, especially he's in that sort of part of the draw as well, that he could definitely get through I think he could get to the second week. Saying that, he'll now lose to Opelka probably, but, let's see. 40-30 here for Kerber. Can she consolidate that break of serve? Good swinging serve, and it's into the net from Magda Lynette. It is indeed a consolidation of the break. Angelique Kerber just one game away. So Lynette serving here now to stay in the match. 6-3, 5-3. Hour and 23 on the clock. Let's see what she can do here. Kerber's been getting into the serve of Lynette. Good serve, backhand return from Kerber. Oh, it's unforced error there from Lynette. Miles wide. Past the tram lines, it's love 15. Well, Kerber would love to close this out on the serve of Lynette. Yeah, good points here from Drent, saying Emma needs to bulk up. She needs muscle on the first serve. She seems to have no more injury, which is good, but she also needs a coach. Yeah, that's true. I was a bit worried that Emma actually wouldn't even play Wimbledon, and after she'd had that injury, I think it was a back injury, that she'd retired from a few tournaments, pulled out of Eastbourne last week as well, but it doesn't seem to be any injury bothering her anymore, which is really good. And yeah, the lack of a coach, I think, is especially as a young player starting out and, winning that Grand Slam and now needing to try to establish herself on the tour as a full-time player. Yeah, she does need a coach, I think. Even if, we know she's got the tennis and the tennis IQ as well, but I think someone just to guide her. I think a female coach would do her a lot of good, actually. 30-15 here for Lynette. So confirmation here. The young Chwalinska is actually only 20 years old. That's really, really good play. And she beat Siniakova, who's a really good player in the first round. And she is now, let me check the score for you. She is 4-2 up serving against Alison Risk. So really well there. It's 30 all here on the serve of Lynette. Kerber eyeing a break. And of course the match here if she were to break. Yannick Sinner has just gone up a break in the third set. So he's 2 sets to love and a break up. Is Sinner looking good? Hadn't won a grass court match before, had Sinner, until he beat Wawrinka yesterday. Or the day before, sorry. Oh, was that a double fault from Lynette? It was. Oh, a double fault for Lynette to hand over a match point to Angie Kerber.
Match point.
Pressure now. It's a second serve on match point as well. Kerber will be looking to pounce on the second serve here. Good serve. Backhand return. Backhand from Lynette is long. Game, set, and match. Angie Kerber, last year's semi-finalist, is looking good. She takes out Magda Lynette, the Polish number 2, 6-3, 6-3. It's a good match there from Kerber, a good win. she's delighted with that one. It's always good to see Kerber playing on the grass, playing well on the grass. And I'll have a quick look at the draw for you to find out who Kerber will be playing in the next round, because I am looking at her part of the draw very closely. Let us see where Kerber is. There is Kerber. So she would be playing the winner of Udvardi and Mertens next. So not a bad draw there for Kerber. Kerber actually in the bottom half of the draw. So I was wrong. She's not in Swiatek's half, but she is in Jabeur's half. So if we were to get a Jabeur Kerber, I would be requesting that one, absolutely. But it's a good straight set to win there for Angie Kerber, 6-3, 6-3 over Magda. Now I'll leave you with the Kerber button one more time. So Kerber with the straight sets win. I'll be back for the Alcaraz match, Alcaraz versus Griekspoor, in a little bit. That'll be the next match on this court. Before we go, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on the next stream. Hope you are having a great Wimbledon.